Alright guys, so we're back out here again, trying to get Green Bean down.
Yeah, we've got the maintenance guy to help us. He has a pole. He's going to see what he can do.
He's gonna try and see if we can get up there, get something, shake it, something. So hopefully we can, and then from there we can get it back, get it repaired. So stay tuned. We'll let you guys know what we get done. You know. The park ranger is awesome. He helped us get our guy out of the tree. We got him. He spent the night in the scary forest. Oh, you don't know how much relief came over us as he just tumbled out the. Oh my God.
I'm speechless. Let me see Green Bean.
Oh, look at how busted he is, man. The motor was fried. All right, guys. Oh man.
Guys, this was the, I don't want to say worst 24 hours of my life, but it was definitely
It's definitely
stressful.
one of the top.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the top.
We got our Green Bean back. He's safe and sound, I think.
He spent the night in the forest.
He enjoyed it though, because when we tried to get him last night, he wasn't coming down.
He wasn't coming down. Okay, so let's tell them how we got this guy down.
Okay.
So we had a couple of ideas. Of course, you guys saw us last night. We went to Lowe's.
Got the rope. Got the weight. Got a flashlight.
So we were on the right track. We were on the right track to doing the right thing. So last night, I'm trying to, you know, what I tried. First, I tried to be Thor. Okay, and spin it and release it, and hopefully that would carry. You know, that didn't work. That was awful. It was hitting trees over here.
Yeah, it was hitting branches, and it wasn't making it to where we were
trying to get it. Like when I did it, I'd like then do this because I didn't want it to hit me. I didn't want to get hit in the face with this thing. So I'm sitting here, I'm twisting this bitch, right? I'm twisting it, and we're like, that's not working. So we're like, all right, let's try throwing it. So I did this. No, I didn't do a free throw shot.
Oh.
I did this girly like one of those, and that was dumb. So then, now I used to play basketball. My family's a basketball family. My dad played basketball. His signature shot was the, I forget what this is called. We'll
call it the overarm.
Anyway, that was his signature move. He'd get him, he'd back him into the thing, and then, and it'd go in. That was just his move, man. He could hit that thing from the 3-point. Just, so I was like, let me try, okay? So that was still last night though. And I took it and I overhanded it, right? And we got it over the thing, I think on the 3rd try last night.
Yeah.
But it didn't make it all the way over the branch that we were trying to make it on, to shake the tree.
Yeah, so it just got up there, maybe like hanging down a foot, but we couldn't grab onto it to pull it back down so we could have both.
It was high up.
Yeah. So that was our main problem last night. The idea was there.
The idea was there.
After we failed, we came home.
We came home, the park ranger drove by, said, hey, you guys still trying to get your drone? And we were like, yeah, we're still trying to get it. And she was kind enough. She said, well, look, I got a maintenance guy. He'll be here in the morning at 8 if you guys want to swing by and try and pick it up then. So we're like, yeah, cool, we'll do that. So we get there this morning. We talk to them. They want to play around, talking about how he said he was going home and he won't be back till Friday.
I'm like, it's Sunday morning. Y'all not gonna have no one here. But they were kidding. They didn't actually say that to us. We just overheard.
Y'all better stop playing. So I'm over here like, man, this dude better come. And finally she comes down and says, all right, he's gonna meet you guys down there in around 15 minutes. So go ahead and head down there and he'll meet you guys down there. We start walking over to the tree. And we were thinking it's gonna take him a little while to get here, so we should, you know, really start trying to strategize. He was literally, I guess he was literally like right behind us.
Yeah, he was there like 2 minutes after we were.
So he comes out, cool cat. You know, we were like, all right, cool, man. We didn't want to put him on camera, so we didn't record it. I'm sorry, but we didn't really want to record him. We didn't really feel comfortable recording him and the ordeal.
Yeah,
we already recorded it getting stuck in the tree.
So we'll give you a play-by-play. He brought a very long extender rake. it extended maybe about 30 feet.
And they use those to like clean the roofs off of some of the campground.
It's not to help get your drone.
No, it's
so
not that for it.
he extended it as far as it would go, and it only made it up there about halfway.
Yeah.
So we're like, that's not gonna work. Plus, it was really flimsy.
They pretty much had our idea.
With the sticks.
They done duct taped it.
Was it really duct tape?
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't say that.
It was the blue kind though.
Oh, okay.
They blue duct taped the darn
That's
rake
cleaner's tape.
onto the end of what was like a pool cleaner's thing.
Yes.
It was creative, but it wasn't it didn't
what
work.
we needed.
Uh-uh.
So he tried to get it with that. That wasn't working. We're like, okay, well, we got this rope. Or no, actually, we were like, well, we were thinking about climbing the tree, but there was nowhere for us to grab onto. Maybe if you have a ladder that can help us get up further. He was like, no, we can't do that because, you know, it's just against the rules. So then next option was to take our rope and try to do the thing, get it up there again.
Get it up there again with him here. Maybe we can figure something else out. So we did it. I did my overhand. This time it was first time.
Try,
right?
guys.
Got it up there and got it even higher than we did last night.
Exactly,
which
we
was
did.
Awesome.
It was.
Because he even said the higher up you get it, the more flimsy at the top of that tree it's gonna be. Because the base of the tree, of course, we all know the trunk. Man,
It's too strong.
It's in there. What we did is we were gonna use the rake that he had to pull down the weight.
Yeah.
But it wasn't getting in there.
Yeah, it wasn't catching.
It was like
just slide
falling
right
through. So the next thing we did was, ironically, we got a green branch. The branch from yesterday that you guys saw us use, the first one,
that we're trying to zip tie.
Our green branch got a green branch.
Yes.
And we pulled it. It was long too. It reached it. We pulled it down, and we pulled our weight down. So now we've got both ends of the rope. So he had some muscle to him. He had more muscle than I do. So that means I got to get back to the gym. But he had more muscle than I do, and he's pulling on it, trying to get this tree to shake. And it's just not
shaking,
it's shaking,
but not
enough. What little muscle a brother got? I went on ahead and said, okay, let me go ahead and help out as well. So he got on one end, I got on the other end, and we just pulled at the same time.
And I'm standing there, I'm like, fall to me, green bean, I'll catch you.
And so the tree is shaking furiously, and I'm starting to get a little tired, and we just give it one, man, it was a good one. It was woo, and then it just whoosh.
And then he fell.
So here's the problem.
Okay.
Here's the problem though. When we pulled, green bean came with us, and when we let go, he went out towards the river. Okay, so he fell off heading towards the river.
I was already ready before they started shaking. I'm like, if it does fall, I'm ready. I'm just gonna take all this off and jump in after it. I'll worry about the consequences later. It's not that cold.
It's freezing.
I'll do anything for you, green bean. He hit the bank, so it didn't get wet.
She grabbed it.
Yes.
Came running out. Man, I have 30 bucks in my wallet. I was ready to give him all 30 bucks.
Okay, for
Take
real.
all this.
And two, last night he was looking up, like, because since it's illegal to fly in state parks, then you can get fined. So he's looking up to see how much. Yeah, he was looking up to see how much the fine was, and it was how much?
Okay, so the rules go like it's like minimum is 1,000 all the way up to like 6 months in jail.
You didn't tell me the jail part.
It can get pretty serious. It's depending on like how serious your offense was.
Okay.
We didn't really do much.
Yeah, it's
We
not
didn't
like
really
we're trying to spy on anyone.
We didn't like take this mother all the way up into the air and start trying to find campers and trying to find different things.
Right.
We just were literally on the river and we were bringing it back. And as I'm bringing it back, it just you saw the video. It's been stressful. Had nightmares all last night.
Moral of the story.
There we go. Don't fly the drone in the state park.
No.
For some reason, those areas just have a wonky Wi-Fi thing anyway, and it doesn't matter how good you are at flying. I personally think I'm very good at flying.
Day two, he's perfect.
Look, guys, I'd made this thing. I weaved through all the branches. I weaved through everything. Got it out there over the water. Was able to bring it back twice as it disconnected. Twice brought it back, and on the third time, it was just like I don't want to leave. I want to go high up into the air and get on the highest branch I can. Green bean.
And what's crazy though, I don't know if we said this already, when he was trying to bring it back because the app was being weird, it just started rising.
And it wouldn't respond to any of my controls.
So
nothing I could do.
When he was flying it, he wasn't flying it that high.
No, I was
low. It just started going up by itself, and that's how it got stuck in the tree.
So the where it got stuck at though, I feel like it was trying to find the controller. So it like came over to where I was and sadly I was underneath a branch. So I feel like maybe if I wasn't over a branch, like if I was like in like a clear area where it could just come all the way down, it would have been safe, it would have been fine. There's also a quiz that it wants you to take, so just taking that quiz. So what are the rules that we've learned today? Number one.
Okay. Number one, don't fly a drone in a place where you're not supposed to fly a drone.
Number two.
Your turn.
Don't fly a drone where you're not supposed to fly a drone. Okay?
And
number three, I mean, if all else fails, make sure you're in a clear area when your thing starts trying to come down. Just stay away from trees. Trees together are just not fun. Some of the gears, I'm pretty sure, are fried. I'm not gonna get into it with you guys now, but we're gonna have to send him off to get repairs because he's definitely busted.
We're gonna charge it up and see what all it says, but most likely we're gonna have to get it repaired.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We had a good time sharing this with you, sharing our experience. Hopefully our experience can help somebody else, you know, out there decide, should I fly at the state park? Would it be a good idea? No, it's wonky. It's gonna be things that you can't control. Yeah. That's the big thing I want you to take away from this whole video. I feel like I'm a pretty good flyer. I did get it out there and then things went haywire and it was out of my control. If it was in my control, we'd have gotten our drone back. Trust. But since it was out of my control, and it'll definitely be out of your control if you try this.
Learn from our mistakes.
Learn from us. Don't be us.
Please.
Okay? Anyway, as always, I'm Tushard.
And I'm Mariel.
This is our Green Branch, guys. Thanks for watching.